Yeah.
Sandra.
Yeah. Do you think Robbie Gould is a Hall of Fame kicker? No,
No.
I don't
No.
think so. Alex, we've been picking on you. We're wondering if you're a 14-year-old girl.
Do you think Nick Folk is a Hall of Fame kicker?
Who?
Yeah, I just got an alert that Rob went on live on YouTube.
Oh, did you just get that alert? Oh, okay.
Do you think Nick Folk is a Hall of Fame kicker?
Do I think who?
Nick Folk.
Nick Folk? No.
Nick Folk. No.
Nick Folk.
Okay.
How about Gostkowski?
Steven
No.
Gostkowski? Ugh.
No.
Nah.
No. It starts with Adam Vinatieri. That's your measuring stick.
Adam Vinatieri.
Yeah,
and
with a
then-
terror. Absolutely.
And then how
Wasn't
about
that great, was it?
how about the idiot kicker?
Oh, Vanderjagt?
I think Mike Vanderjagt is a Hall of Fame kicker. Hall of Fame.
No, his late career was, not.
Oh, yeah. They're showing the Pete Carroll.
He's better than
play.
Gostkowski anyway.
Tucker will be.
Tucker could easily be a Hall of Fame
Yes.
kicker. Yeah.
Yes.
Janikowski, was he good?
He played a long time. He played a long time, but Janikowski did. No, he didn't do it.
No, it wasn't. No.
I don't think so.
Elam?
Ooh,
Jason
Elam.
that's tough.
I have to think about it.
Well, he did
He
win 2
benefited
Super
from that
Bowls.
mile high air, but
He did. He won a Super Bowl. That's right.
2.
Here we go. 2-minute warning coming up.
27-13 Seahawks.
Elam kind of seems like he would be a Hall of Famer to me, but I don't know what percentage he really made.
I don't have it right
Right.
in front of me.
Yeah, that'd be. He'd have to get in it'd have to be a very down year for Hall of Fame inductions.
I don't think he's a Hall of Famer though. I really don't.
No, but he's in the Hall of Very Good.
Yeah.
Jason Hanson probably is too.
Yeah. He was real
Once again,
good.
Jason Hansen unfortunately has longevity, and
Yeah.
that's about it.
Okay, the NFL Network Red Zone leaves now because whenever they have the last game on, they have to sign off, except for the international viewers.
So Washington and the Colts go to an under today, under 43.
Knock on wood.
And yours truly's looking pretty good this week, folks. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but from all indications, I have got quite the winning record this week. We'll see what happens. I'm going to lose with this Giants game, though. So if the Seahawks can lay on the ball for 3 snaps and not have to kick them, they kick a field goal. I don't care. Touchdown.
Well, they kick a field goal that gets it to 43. Well,
it's 46 and a hook, though.
46 and a hook. Okay.
Yeah, so a touchdown will do us in for the unders.
Right.
But
no, that'd make it 46 exactly if it's 46 and a hook.
Yeah, but that is with a touchdown, then you get the extra point to follow, though. That's your problem.
Right.
Right. Oh, that won't happen because the Giants got a sack.
Yeah, but I tell you what you do have to worry about is the Giants getting the ball and getting down there and scoring a touchdown.
Right. Yeah. And that's
Right, no timeouts.
Yep. We got Larry coming on with us too. Larry.
So
what's up? Hey, Obbs. What's going on, Larry?
We're 6-2.
How you doing, my friend?
We got the Mickey
He
Mouse.
always has that problem. He's got to go to his
phone.
Go to his settings down below. It sounds like a squeaky. Sounds like a
Sounds
squeaky.
like a parrot.
Yeah.
Sounds like Wheezy from the Toy Story movies.
I saw one of them. Try to get
that's the squeaky toy that lost the.
Yes.
Hey, how's that?
That was they called her Wheezy.
You like a 1 second delay, but other than that, you're fine. We're closing out this afternoon's games. 27-13. Seahawks have it ball.
Yeah, I watched that game right now.
4th down and 10. They're at their own 30. So anybody playing the under, which is majority of us, all but Brian's playing the under, we're hoping for a good 50, 55, 60-yard punt and they cover it well. Earlier in the day, how about the big offensive splurge, 31-27 by the Dolphins? How about these offensive numbers, folks? 29 of 36 by Tua, 382, and 3 touchdowns. And then if you're thinking, well, that's the Lions got stomped. Well, Goff went 27 of 37 for 321 and a touchdown as well. So you got your money's worth there going to watch that game. 703 yards passing in that game. Well, if you like running, don't worry. We got that for you too. Go right down here to the Titans and Texans game. Malik Willis today wins 17-10. Now you can tell me if this is winning numbers or not, folks. He threw the ball 10 times. He went 6 of 10, 55 yards with a pick. And he wins 17-10. It doesn't hurt to have Derrick Henry in the backfield, 32 rushes, 219 yards, 6.8 yards a carry. And don't worry, Hilliard ran 8 times for 83 yards. So they had him well covered there, running for a total, and Malik Willis ran for 12 yards, ran for a total of 315 yards. The Titans did today, and they go to 5-2, and they pretty much are running that AFC South right now. Updated score: Seahawks 27, Giants 13. And have they punted the ball yet, guys?
Yeah,
Do the Giants have the ball at their own 13?
Yes.
At their own 13-yard line. So all of us guys,
little sideline punt.
all of us are sitting here watching, hoping for the under here. So
Third down, 58 seconds to go.
Keith is fine with the score as is, and so is Larry. Oh, look here, we got one more coming. Surprise! Boom, boom.
Hey,
Bob,
Bob.
what's going on, Bob?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hi, Bob.
All right, we're finishing this last minute of the Seahawks-Giants game, 27-13, and we're hoping for is no more scoring, because the Giants are not going to catch them. So we're all just hoping that they fall on the ball and it'll be an under. All 6 of us took you under. So
First down at the 32.
fourth down. Okay.
First down.
First down.
32.
That's 32. I got you.
50
We're at
seconds to
6-2.
go.
We're in 6-2.
Yes, but Michael,
Hey, you guys.
first half of the season, the Giants would be 6-2. You'd have been over the moon before the season started.
How many people would have thought that? Not me.
No.
What do you guys think about the ending of the Carolina game where the guy took his helmet off and got penalized?
And then they missed the extra point, and then
God, what a game that was.
and then miss a field goal in overtime, and then get beat.
Yeah.
That should be, get that right there. If I'm a coach, that kid gets cut tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Bye.
I mean, he made a great catch in the end zone.
But then followed up
the
with a
kicker.
dumbass move.
Yeah.
Did a dumbass move. Yeah.
Kicker might get fired, but not the player.
Do what?
The receiver's not going to get fired. He might get a few less snaps next week.
You see, that's when you cut him. That's when you
No.
cut him and let him go to the or put him down in the practice squad. You can
Nope.
do that.
And Jones gets sacked.
Oh, we just got sacked.
So third and like 16 or 17 with.
Do they have any more? Do they have one more timeout left?
Zero.
No more timeouts left.
No, nothing.
So we're all of us across the board here. Keith, Larry, Keith and Larry are hoping it goes to as is. They'll get 2 points for this. Me, Tim, Bob,
Sacked
and Mike
again.
will
Hey,
get to
sacked again.
We'll get 1 point if it finishes as is.
It's over.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
3,
2,
2.
1. Game over.
Game over.
Hey,
27.
match.
27-13, and we're going to go under the total on that one. So Rob misses it with the Giants, but gets you under. Tim misses it with the Giants, but gets you under. Bob misses it with the Giants, but gets you under. Mike misses it with the Giants, but gets you under. Keith gets Seahawks and the under. Harris gets the Seahawks and the under. Larry gets the Seahawks and the under. Brian gets the Seahawks, but he went with the over. Let's see. Anybody got a spare piece of paper? Anybody got a spare one? I can count off some numbers to you guys. You got a piece, Tim, or you don't really have a spare piece?
Yeah, I can do that for you.
All right. We'll figure it out for all the guys in here. We'll figure out Tim's first. All right. You tell me when you're ready, my friend.
Go for it.
All right. Tim got a point on Thursday. That's 1. Broncos, Jags, none. Dolphins, Lions, 1. So that's 2. Panthers, Falcons, none. Cardinals, Vikings, 2. Is that 4?
Yep.
Bears, Cowboys, 2. That's 6. Raiders, Saints, you didn't get none.
Yep.
Steelers, Eagles, you got 1. That's 7.
Mm-hmm.
Patriots, Jets, you got 1. That's 8.
Yep.
Titans, Texans, you got 1. That's 9.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Giants, Seahawks, you got 1. That's 10.
Yep.
Commanders, Colts, you got 2. That's 12.
Yep.
49ers, Rams, you got 2. That's 14 so far.
14 and 12.
14 and 12 so far. Okay. Keith. Keith got 2. Then he got none. Then he got 1. That makes 3. Got none. Got 2. That's 5. Got 2. That's 7. Got 2. That's 9. None. It's 2.
11.
Is that 11? Yep. And then 1 more is 12. And then he gets 2 more. Is that 14?
14, yes.
14. He's got 2 more. That's 16. And then got 1 more. That's 17 for him. What's that?
17 and 13 for 17 and 9 for Keith.
17 and 9. 20, so 26 points available so far.
Yes.
Gotcha. Let's go to Mike. Mike got none. Mike got none. Mike got
Wait,
1.
hold on, Rob. Can somebody turn on their TV, please?
Yeah, somebody's got a TV upturned.
No, I'm on mute.
I know, but
Just
It's supposed to be me.
yeah. Thank you, Bob.
thanks, Bob.
So Mike's got 0 and 0. Let's see, that's who we're doing next, right, Mike?
Mike, yes.
0, 0, and he got 1 there. You got 1 there. It's 2.
Okay.
1 there's 3.
Okay.
2 there. That's 5.
Okay.
None there. 2 there. That's 7. 2 there. That's 9. None there. So he's got 9 so far on the turn.
Okay.
He got 1 there. It's 10.
Okay.
1 there is 11. And 2 there. That's 13 for Mike. 13 and
13 and 13.
13,
All right.
13, 500.
Let's,
Woohoo.
let's go to Larry. He's got 1 there. He got 2 there, makes 3. None there. 1 there makes 4. 1 there makes 5. 2 there makes 7. 2 there makes 9. 1 more makes 10. 2 more makes 12. And he got nothing there. So it's 12. 2 more makes 14. 2 more makes 16. And 1 more makes 17 for Larry.
So he's tied with Keith so far.
17 and 9.
Yep.
Bob Bryant, he gets 1. 1 more makes 2. 1 more makes 3. None there. 2 there makes 5. 2 there makes 7. 2 there makes 9. 2 there makes 11. 1 more makes 12. And we turn the page. 1 more makes 13. one more makes 14, and one more makes 15.
So he is 15 and 11.
All right. Harris is not here right now, so I'm going to go ahead and check mine out. I got 1. I got 2 there that makes 3. I got 1 right there that makes 4. I got 1 right there that makes 5. 2 right there makes 7. 2 right there makes 9. 2 right there makes 11. 2 right there makes 13. 1 right there makes 14. And 1 makes 15. Let's turn the page.
Oh, Lord.
Got 1 right there, 16. Got 1 right there, makes 17. And I got 2 right there that make 19.
You are our clubhouse leader right now. 19 and 7.
All right. I did early. I did real well. So, all right, let's do Harris.
Wow.
2 early. Let's see. So you got 2 there, none there. 1 more makes 3. None there. 2 more makes 5. 2 more makes 7. 1 more makes 8. None there. 1 more makes 9. And we flip a page. Was it 9?
9.
All right. 2 more makes 11. 1 more makes 12. 1 more makes 13. That's what Harris has got so far.
Okay, so he is tied with Mike, but even at 500, bringing up the rear is not bad for us.
No. So 500's the worst we've got.
Yes.
All right.
Not bad, guys. Not bad.
Now, let's also look at our bads and our goods here. We got one from his Saint. We got Saints over the Raiders, so that put us back 1 on Mike.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, on Brian, rather.
Brian, yeah.
Then the Texans and Titans. We took it Texans. We missed that one.
Wah.
Right, so we're back to 2 back. We took a Rams over the Niners. Now we're 3 back, so we're -3, and we're not playing golf. If we were playing golf, it'd be a great score. But
Yeah.
So now that's -5 now, right?
no, we started the week -2,
Okay.
and then we made up 1, so
Okay.
we go to 1, and then lost 2, so
Mhm.
we're back to 3 behind.
Okay.
Now.
All right.
Yeah. So not terrible.
No.
It's not out of range yet. That's for sure.
And our locks of the week were not very locky.
Let's see where our locks
Locked out.
Yeah, we got locked out, except for
Yeah, let's check our locks for
Well, Harris-
college.
Yeah.
Let's take our locks. Let me take my
My
lock.
Ohio State lock was wrong, but I got the over.
Okay.
Larry's Oregon lock. Boom, boom. He gets it.
So,
Well done,
okay.
Larry. Well
Nice
done.
job, Larry.
And just that quick, Mike went with Wake Forest and an under. Wow. I got to my buzzer. Let me go get my stupid ass buzzer. I love that damn thing.
Stupid pass.
That's what you should have. I have a sound effect for it.
It's like a hockey, the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Wait,
goal.
Oh, those
Okay.
lighthouse.
It's funny. We got one right here for all occasions. Let's
So
see.
talking about Mike's lock. Is that what we?
Oh,
Yeah.
my
Oh
week.
yeah. Let's see. What would that be? What would that be considered? Yeah, if we read the damn thing. Goal. Goal.
No, hold on.
That one was.
Yeah. Perfect.
That's been my season up to this point. All right, let's see. Let's see what else we got. Whoopee cushion.
Nah.
All right, now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we got one called Yuck.
I guess so.
Again.
That's another one that kind of describes some team seasons right
Yeah.
now. Lions and
Too bad, so sad.
There
Yeah,
it is.
yeah, that's it. That's it right there. That's got it. That's it right there.
There
That's
you go.
Oh, yeah. And then we got, okay, if you just don't give a shit. Whatever. Oh, me.
Good.
Tick-tong,
Free
tiddly-too. Oh, my God. Cartoon.
Oh, is that the laugh? That could have been the make. If there was no laugh at the end.
Yeah. Achoo.
By the way, that's Dave Chappelle's character in Robin Hood Men in Tights.
What's that?
He played Achoo.
Achoo. Okay. And then the cat's fighting. This is in honor of Keith and his cats. And then the violin. This is the way I would play it if I had one.
You won.
But from now on, anytime we do really bad, wife found that thing for me somewhere. I forgot where she found it for me. It was, I think it was in the $5 store or whatever. I've had it.
That's the winner.
Hey Rob, I was
Yeah.
watching some video on YouTube of this people like getting angry with judges and stuff and getting held in contempt and stuff. And there was one guy, he was cussing at the judge, and the judge says, "You're in contempt." And I think he sentenced him to a few days in jail. Then he said, like, F you, and he got like 30 days in jail. Then he said it again, he got 60 days in jail. Before he was done, he had a year.
Oh yeah, white guy, and they were showing it kind of from up above, up top.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah. And
The
his
judge or
mama,
something,
his
yeah.
mama was down there crying because she's like, "You
Yeah,
better
she was
shut
like,
up." Yeah,
Tell
I
him to
saw
stop.
that.
Yeah. Stop.
He was facing a $175 fine, and before
Yeah,
it
that's
was
what I
over.
think so. Yeah.
And then finally, the judge ended up turning around on him and made him do community service for 40 hours and didn't give him none of that jail time. He let him out of that jail time. But Judge Middleton, the one me and Keith liked to.
I had a friend named Bill Campbell. He used to
Sorry.
rob Steve.
That ain't me.
No, it's me.
Sad he paid, so he mopped up.
Because he's in the jailhouse now.
So, yeah, I was
allow us
watching.
those
I
few
was watching
seconds,
Judge
teacher?
Middleton the other day. I was watching Judge Middleton. So he's got this guy coming up. This is no lie. If you want to go back and watch it, this guy walks up to the podium. All right, we've got driving without a license and no insurance. It looks like it's going to be a $250 fine. Who drove you here today? My girlfriend. Oh, and your girlfriend's in the room here? No, she dropped me off. Okay. Bailiff, I want you to make sure that you wait with him until his girlfriend comes by and picks him up.
This isn't the one from just the other day, is it? With a $290
Oh yeah,
fine?
because two of them got burned. Two of them got burned the same day. Different than one day to the next. So he goes through about 6 more cases. The guy walks back into the courtroom. He said, "Judge, I drove to court." Oh, okay. Okay. So now you're peeing on my leg and saying it's raining. That's exactly the words he says. See, now to me, if I'm a judge, if I got that high esteem deal and a guy walks into court and tells me that he drove and he looked at me right in the eye and lied to me because he told me, he said, "You lied to me," that's an automatic 2 days in jail. I don't care if you come in off a necktie on. So anyway, what he did, he said, "I tell you what, why don't I give you a choice here?" He said, "Okay." He said, "Why don't you just go out there and hop in your car and drive off?" He said, "As soon as you crank your car up, I'm going to call it law here and tell them to pull you over. And then we're going to get you right back in here, and I'm going to give you a month in jail, 30 days. Or you can call somebody to come get you." He said, "I think I'll call somebody to come get me." He said, "Yeah, and you don't want to leave your car in the parking lot, so you want to have 2 people come." And it was like a 2-hour drive. I'm like, damn, that judge takes no garbage. But he said, he come up, he said, I had that feeling that you were lying to me. I had that feeling that you were lying to me. I was like, oh my gosh. We had a couple of upsets today. Not many.
Well, hold on, we got to finish the locks of the week first.
Oh yeah. Our locks of the week. Keith took USC. 15 points, and they only won by 8. And the under, believe it or not, was 76.5. They went over. They got 82 points. Brian took the Ravens. Yep, but they went over the total, so he got a half one. No, that's not his lock. That wasn't his lock. Harris took the Cowboys and gave up 10 points and went over the total. And yeah, they went over the total themselves. 49. 49. He matched that themselves. Tim took the Vikings and went with the over, and they got 60 points. They had no problem there. The Vikings take care of business. Brian, that's right. He took the 49ers in the over. Both of those came to fruition. Bob took the Bills tonight, and he took the over.
So we'll wait on that.
Where's Larry at? Have we already talked about Larry?
Yeah, I had the college game.
Yeah, you had a college game. Where? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. A bunch of us had college games, and that didn't do too well. Does anybody tonight give the Packers any chance of winning this ball game?
2, slim and none.
What do you think, Larry?
I think there's a chance. There's a chance.
They knocked Josh Allen out of the game, maybe.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, is it supposed to be windy and gusty in Buffalo tonight?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
That
But
would have been their one chance.
Is it raining? Is it raining in Cleveland right now?
No,
it's not, because it rained.
That's supposed to be coming this way. Come tomorrow.
I'll check. I'm looking it up right now.
Well, we had some rain east of us a couple hours ago.
Yeah, and I know it was raining in Indianapolis. They was talking about how bad it was,
Yeah.
and now Washington, folks, the Washington Commanders, the joke of the league for the last.
That's got something. I don't know if you don't see this. Probably not. I got something coming from DoorDash. Nah.
No, there's no rain. It's just cloudy in Buffalo.
But it shows you. Oh, right there. You can see the
54
where your driver is,
and it shows them moving. Yeah,
yeah. Where that red car is, and then
the red one's. Is the red one the car?
Yeah, and you can see it move every few seconds or so.
Yeah, I see it. They got to take a right up there to come your way in a second.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
Papa John's does the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
All of the pizza places do now should at least.
Boom.
I don't know. I just even let's say tonight, let's say Josh Allen wasn't able to play. I still don't see how this team could beat them, because I don't know how in the world the Packers are going to put any points on the board. The Packers lost to the Commanders, folks. They lost to the lowly Commanders. I mean, they're on the road. They're not at home.
I just got a feeling. I have a feeling.
You have a feeling that they're going to win.
It's Halloween. Strange things happen.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. I just don't know how in the world they can do it, though. I'm just like, this is a time that I really, really think I'll be surprised. How about this one? I'll be surprised if the Packers have the ball 20 minutes this game, the entire game, 20 minutes.
I think it'll be a little bit more than that.
Think so? I think
If
they're going to be throwing the ball.
That might be
A little higher.
Alex says I could see Von Miller having 3 sacks. Yeah. It's going to be that kind of night. I got a feeling that.
Hold on, I got something about the 49ers game today. So they're interviewing Christian McCaffrey, third running back with a passing, rushing, and receiving touchdown in a single game since 1970. And if you want to guess the other two, go for it, because we kind of mentioned one of these guys this morning.
I'm out. I saw it.
You saw it. Okay.
Okay. Hold on. Kellen Bryant.
Nope.
Kellen
Both of them are
Bryant.
Hall of Famers.
You remember Kellen Bryant?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
was the question?
I know he threw the ball a couple of times for
From North
Washington.
Carolina.
He came out of Carolina.
Yeah.
What
He
are we
played for
trying to
Wa- he
figure
played
out?
for Huh?
What are we trying to figure out?
A running back that got a rushing touchdown, a passing touchdown, and a receiving touchdown all in one game.
Oh, must have been Tomlinson, huh?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Tomlinson.
Right?
How
Yep.
about Marcus Allen?
Nope.
No. Marshall Falk?
Nope.
Eric Dickerson.
Nope.
You say a Hall of Famer?
Yes.
Oh, it is a Hall. It is
Yeah.
a Hall of Famer.
Yep.
I'm not going to say Emmett
Frank
Smith.
Gore?
A good Hall of Famer.
Good Hall of Famer.
Oh, O.J. Simpson.
Nope.
Walter Payton?
Walter Payton is correct.
Ah,
That
Peyton.
is correct.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, question for all you guys who currently leads the NFL in sacks so far this year?
It could be Von Miller, but no. I think I saw it this morning. It was it the guy from Dallas, Parsons?
Cole Parsons.
Yeah,
Michael
Michael Parsons. He got 8, 9, may have more than that.
Oh no.
He had a fumble return for a touchdown today.
Yes, he did.
Because
Not
Fields
Michael
jumped
Parsons.
over him. Right? Fields
Yeah.
could have touched him down, but he jumped over him.
How about this? The Eagles are currently 7-0, and they're projected to get the 6th overall pick in the draft due to the trade.
Yeah.
Due to the
Who are they
trade.
going to lose in free agency and all that?
He's currently second place with 8.
Really?
That's what they said.
Yeah, I see
Oh,
who it
yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Who's leading the league?
You'd
Let's
never
see.
get it.
You probably wouldn't get it, Rob.
None of you guys would get it.
I have no
Guy for the Saints.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah. Ain't a guy for the
It's
Saints.
not a big name.
Not
Ain't a guy
really.
for the,
Probably for the Commanders.
Nope. Not Chase Young.
No.
how about the Cardinals?
He plays in the
That's-
middle half of the middle echelon of the league.
Michael, how much are you going to chip in for the Yankees to keep Aaron Judge?
Oh God. You know what? I've already made my point. Aaron Judge is going west. My prediction is he's going to San Francisco.
Is he
I
not
agree.
going to the Dodgers?
I think it'll be the Giants too. I agree with Mike.
No, it is not. Let's put it this way. There's 4 players in the top 5. They're tied.
Wow.
And 5th is
It's
Miles
not,
Garrett.
it's not the Raiders.
Nope.
No, it's not Justin Houston. Von Miller and Gary Rashan.
Buffalo.
Packers.
Sean Gary.
So you're going to see 2 of them tonight. Number 4 is
49ers.
Rashan. I'm
49ers.
sorry.
Nope.
Is
Nick,
49ers leading?
Nick Bosa
No.
has 7.
Nick Bosa is 3rd. Alex Highsmith is 4th. And number 2 is Mr. Parsons.
Chiefs.
Nope.
Nope.
No. Damn, make us run through the whole league.
Wait a minute. What'd you say, Larry?
Packers guy?
No.
Nope.
Giants.
No.
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 It's.
I don't know.
I don't think it's Atlanta.
Nope.
Uh-uh.
AFC, I'll give you that.
Oh, Dolphins.
Yeah.
Dolphins.
No.
Yes, Keith is on the right ballpark there.
Well, you're in the right division.
It
at
was
least.
Bob. Bob said the
Ravens.
Baltimore Ravens.
Nope. But you're in the right division, Rob.
Steelers?
No.
Well,
Bob,
I'm
Rob,
in the
you're-
right division.
Yeah.
Jets.
No.
Nope.
The Bengals.
Cleveland.
So it's got to be no. It's the Patriots.
Yes.
It's the Patriots. Oh, Patriots. Is it that linebacker they got?
Yep. Matthew
Yep.
Juden. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. He's got 9.5.
8.5.
8.5.
Wow.
That's what I said.
They're playing good defense, though. They are playing defense. I mean, look at that poor bastard's numbers today for New York Jets.
3
I'm sorry. This
interceptions.
was. Oh, and on top of that, I mean, really, just everything. They came down hard on him today. They
I shall
really
return. I'll be
did.
back.
Patriots and Jets 22-17 today. Mac Jones didn't woo the world, but here's Wilson, 20 of 41,
Mhm.
How about 48%? That does not get it done, folks.
No.
Nope.
Maybe,
355.
maybe in the 70s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
355 is not bad.
How many
Right.
interceptions?
Huh?
How many interceptions?
3 INTs and 2 touchdowns.
That's his average every game.
It's not even 7 o'clock. It's dark out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right now it's 10 of 8 here.
And public service announcement come this Saturday. Turn your clocks back 1 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, next
Yeah.
Saturday night.
Ugh.
Or this Saturday night coming up.
Dark
whatever it
earlier.
is. Yeah.
So this will be 6:52. Look outside if you're in the East Coast.
Yeah.
652.
It'll only be 5:52.
I know. I'll be
Yeah.
barely
Next Sunday.
home from work and it'll be dark out.
Yeah, it won't even be 7 o'clock yet, Larry. So look outside
Let
right
me
now.
see when the sun goes
Doing
down
our
next
picks in the
Sunday.
dark.
Bob, take a look outside. That'll be 10 minutes till 7 next week.
Oh, I know. It's dark here.
Oh, it's totally dark out
Yeah,
here. Couldn't walk- couldn't
Let
walk
me see
across
what
my
time the sun
yard.
goes down next Sunday. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it.
Really?
Yeah, none of us usually
My
do.
wife doesn't like it either. It don't bother me that much.
Oh,
Zach Wilson, yeah, 20, and then
Place
let's look
called
at Mac.
Fat Burger.
This Mac Jones.
Ah,
What is that? Where'd you get it from?
the fat
Fat
burger.
Fat Burger.
Yeah.
I've never heard of Fat Burger. How about you, Larry?
No. No.
Now, where Mike lives, I like Whataburger. Whataburger.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whataburger, yeah.
you've heard of that, Larry?
I've been there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
down
we got
south.
Whataburger here. But I think
They-
it's different 'cause it just
They
doesn't
don't
seem
have
that
they
great
don't
here.
have them in Cleveland, do they?
No.
No,
No,
but
I've
they're
been to
awesome.
They're gonna have one in Charlotte pretty soon.
And Steak and Shake, you can't beat Steak and
Oh,
Shake.
Steak and
Oh,
Shake.
You can't find
I
steak and
love
shakes
They're
anywhere.
hard to find.
There's one up in
They're hard to
Rock-
find.
Five Guys.
And
I like Five Guys.
Oh, yeah.
They're okay,
I
but they're
do
not my
too.
favorite.
We
but you
had one.
got to take a loan out of the bank.
Yeah, Zaxby's. See, Zaxby's is a place. Did we take you there, Keith? We didn't take you
Yeah.
there.
Mhm.
Yeah, they got good chicken, man. They got
Right after we went to Chick-fil-A and got Darlene's
that's right, we
$9
went to
mac
Darlene.
and cheese or whatever. it
yeah.
was.
We got her $7 mac and cheese thing about this big, and I was like, what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
we got.
never been to a Chick-fil-A.
No way, dude. I'm telling you.
They are always wrapped.
Now, are you diabetic?
No.
What you get yourself one time is get you the frozen lemonade. And I'm gonna tell you, bro, if you ever do that, all right, you can blame Rob for being addicted to that damn place because you will be addicted to drinking
Oh,
that
yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
Better than any milkshake I ever drink. It's called a frozen lemonade. And it's some kind of thing they churn up or whatever. Damn
Oh,
things are awesome. They are really good.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Darlene took me to probably like 5 or 6 different places.
Oh yeah, we went to a
to
good
that
fit. We went to a
seafood
good fish
place?
place. Yeah.
The Mexican place.
Oh yeah, we went to over in town.
That diner that you said closed since I was there, that last place we went to, or they were kind of slow.
What are you doing?
I think you said they were closed now.
Not the one where you saw the blonde in.
No, that was a diner, but this is like we sat at a table, like a square table.
Let's see. Where the hell did we go? Was that the Golden Skillet down in Brookney? I wonder if I was down
It might have been. I think he said the place wasn't open anymore. Like he'd.
Okay, because we were thinking about going to a pizza place and we ended up going in there and they brought food to the table to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Golden Skillet. They closed that down. When do you think the Eagles lose their first game on their schedule? That's a great question. We were just talking about that. Tim, look on the schedule. I will give you guys a schedule of the Eagles. All right?
Mhm.
And then you all think about it. And then when it comes your turn, you can tell us. Philadelphia Eagles schedule. All right. All righty. Here we go. So right now they're 7-0. They're 7-0 right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. They had their bye. They had the Steelers today. Dallas. Alex says when they go to Dallas is his prediction. All right, go to the Texans next week. Anybody gonna put their hand up and say that the Texans are gonna beat the Eagles?
Nah.
Then they got the
Probably
Commanders
more
at
tech-
home. They got the
They'll probably be more
Commanders.
offense.
Commanders are at home. Does anybody think Commanders beat the Eagles? Then they go to the Colts. Do the Colts beat the Eagles? Then they've got the Packers at home. Do the Packers beat the Eagles?
It's a possibility.
Nah.
Then they got the Titans at home.
Nah.
Tim says the Titans. Larry says the
That
Titans.
could happen. That could happen.
Bob, what do you say about the Titans?
No.
I don't think so. What do you say, Keith? You say yes or no right there.
I think they'll lose one of those 2 games, Packers or Titans.
All right. They go to the Giants, Mike.
Nope.
Bob,
No.
they go into the Giants. Do they lose to them?
No.
No. They go to the Bears. Do they lose to them?
No.
Maybe.
And Mike says maybe. Okay. Then they go to the Cowboys, Bob.
Yeah, I could see that.
I could see that possibly.
Mike, Cowboys.
Bob.
So Larry says that's the second. You say that's the second loss for them, Larry?
Yep.
They got the Saints at home.
Yeah. The Saints at home?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that could happen.
They got the Giants at home, and that is it.
So they would go in my
Tim,
world 14-3.
14-3, Mike says. Tim says.
15-2.
Keith says.
15-2.
15-2. Larry says.
I'm gonna go 14-3.
Bob says.
16-1.
I'm gonna say undefeated. I'm gonna go undefeated. I don't think they lose. I don't think Dallas can beat them. I don't think Dallas has what it takes to beat them. I think there's 2 teams in the NFL that can beat this team, and neither one of them's in the AFC.
You know,
That's
Go ahead.
my opinion. I think the Chiefs could beat them,
The Bills.
and I think the Bills can beat them. Because I think the only way you can beat this team is you're going to have to outscore them, and Dallas can't do it. Dallas cannot do it. If they have to get in a track meet with them, they're not going to beat them.
Not even after scoring 49 today?
Yeah.
Look, right. Look who they played today too. They played no defense. They played no defense Bears.
Yeah, we beat the Eagles.
Huh?
We'll beat the Eagles.
Who is that?
The Cowboys.
You think so? I don't think it happens.
49ers would give them a good game, I think.
I think the 49ers could give them. I think the best game that they would get is if they went to Minnesota. But they've already beat Minnesota's ass.
Yeah.
They've already done that. So, but they did it at home. Their schedule stacked up perfect for them. They didn't have to play the Chiefs. They didn't have to play the Bills. I'll tell you another team that would give them fits if they went down to Miami. I think Miami would give them fits because they got receivers that I think they get the best receiving core in the league. If Tua can throw the football, if he's got any time at all, he can beat them. But I saw Dallas play today. Man, oh man! I mean, come on.
Hey, how's that taste in there, Keith?
Good. I'm
The
wearing half of it.
That's all we have to say. The Commanders beat the Bears. Okay, that's enough said right there. That's all you got to say. So if the Commanders can beat the Bears, Dallas should beat them by 20. Dallas should beat them by 20. Now,
Hey, Commanders win today?
Yeah.
Yes.
Commanders won today. Yes, they did. They did indeed. They beat the Colts 17-16. They're 4-4 now. They are.
I never would have thought that
Giants
either.
were the only team in the division that lost today.
buddy.
Do what, Larry?
I would have never thought that. 8-4-4.
Well, I picked them to go 9-8 this year. I actually thought they were better than everybody thought they were. But now I thought by now though they was going to be, I thought they'd be 5-3 or 6-2 right now. I thought they would, they got the Giants. I think they can beat the Giants. I really do. I'm not as high. It's still 2 or 3 teams I'm just not as high on as everybody else is. I'm not high on the Giants. I'm still not high on Atlanta. I don't care if what are they 5-3. I'm still not high on.
Are they really?
They're
No,
5-3.
4-4.
Atlanta's 5-3, I think.
No, they're 4-4.
Oh, is
They're
Atlanta 4? Is Atlanta
4-4.
Okay.
Yeah, no team in that division has a winning record.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
that's what really baffled me, because if the Panthers would have won that game, they would have been in first place
I
Yeah.
heard.
Yeah,
with
I heard
with a losing record.
But
they were.
the fact is, that's the problem with the prima donna NFL. They get a touchdown. They throw it over the top, Hail Mary type deal. The 8 DBs in the game. He catches a ball. He ties the ball game up. Then what does he have to do? He has to go out here and do some stupid shit. Gets a penalty. They bring him back 15 yards, and the kicker misses it. And then you blame the kicker on it. People got to remember, it's an idiot receiver out there that's doing this garbage.
I agree.
Now, I'll tell you what would stop it. If you can't drop a player, or if you can't release a player, what if we did this? For each unsportsmanlike conduct, we automatically deduct $10,000 out of their salary. Do you think that would stop?
Agree.
Yeah. Do you think that would
Yeah.
stop?
I got a better
You
idea.
think about it. These boys love their diamonds, and they love their rings, and they love their damn necklaces. Put that bullshit to the side and say $10,000, and you're going to pay it before you play again. I mean,
it's chicken feed.
Would anybody have a problem with that, Bob?
No, not at all.
How about it, Larry? What do you think about that?
Oh, I agree.
Yeah,
If not 20.
I don't mind. I don't mind if they get out here, but when they make a line and make a train of 11 players, and they up here doing this shit, and the thing of it is, the big thing about the NFL is that we don't want to go any longer than we have to. We want to be a quick game, and then they do that stuff for it lasts a minute. This is what I say they should be able to do. If you want to do it, as soon as you score, you go to the sideline. You give them a little area there, and I don't care if they want to play hopscotch. I don't care if they want to play ring around the damn rosy. Let them do that bullshit on the sideline, and whoever wants to watch them do it, do it. If the network wants to show it, that's up to them. But get the kicking team out there and let them kick your extra point. But, I mean, how long was that extra point? 51 yards?
No, it was like a 48.
48.
48 yard, yeah.
48
49 yards.
Okay. All right. 49 yards in the NFL. What are they? Maybe 60%? 58? Something?
Oh, I'd say 70.
I
you think-
say the 70s.
Oh, you do think it's in the 70s
Yeah.
for 48 yards? Ugh, I don't know. I'd love to know that. That would be awesome.
I'll find out.
48 yards. Find out the percentage this year.
Mhm.
Yeah, that would be nice. Thank you. And
My solution would be put them on the practice squad for a week.
that's
Oh,
what I
there you
told.
go.
That's what I said too. That's what I told everybody. Put them
That's
on
what
the
I
practice
would
squad
say.
without pay.
Correct.
We'll put a reduced pay. Yeah.
Correct.
Merry Christmas to you. And send it to them in a nice little envelope with a nice bow on it.
But then the union gets involved.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking
I
of
had
the
seen
union,
something earlier today about cities with a team in the World Series and then with a winning undefeated record for football. It's only like 4 teams history has that.
Oh yeah. You talking about as far as the Phillies being as far as the Eagles being undefeated and the Phillies being in the World Series.
Yeah.
I saw that. I thought that was pretty cool. And then tonight, in just a minute, the Philadelphia Union.
Tonight.
The Union play tonight. There, Philadelphia.
Oh,
Union,
that's right. I just got a note on that. Yes.
Yeah,
playing-
they're getting ready to play in just a minute, and
That's
that's
right.
an Eastern Conference final. If they win that next Sunday night, can you imagine? How about this one now? Let's say the Phillies. Let's say the Phillies were to win next. Well, number one, the Eagles are playing Thursday night. Say the Eagles win. Friday and Saturday night, let's say the Phillies win and make the seventh game, and they win in Houston. Sunday night, the Union could be playing for a title, for their first ever title in MLS. Would that be like the craziest crap ever if they went 8-0, win the World Series, and win the MLS all in 1 week?
It'd be crazier if Philadelphia is playing Houston in that league.
They're playing Houston Thursday night.
No, I mean for soccer, for the soccer thing or whatever you were talking about.
Yeah, and they won't be. They're playing. Yeah,
Everybody playing Houston.
They're playing LA, but they are playing Houston, the Texans, Thursday night. So they're playing Houston Texans Thursday night. Friday and Saturday, if they do come home, if they do go back, they'll be playing in Houston. So, that's some nutty stuff. It really is.
The lead in for what Michaels and Her Street should say is, so if you've been tired of seeing Houston and Philly go at it, guess what? We've got it for you for football tonight.
Yeah.
And if you really want more, we potentially have 2 more games for you coming up on Friday and Saturday.
Next Sunday, not the best slate of games. Vikings and Commanders. I just don't see the Commanders being able to hang in with them, but they're at home. Let's see, Seahawks and Cardinals. Could that be a good game?
Nobody mentioned about today's NFL game in London.
Oh yeah.
It turned out to be a decent game. 21-17.
Yeah. Russell Wilson played. Rams and Bucks. They're playing each other next week.
That's a dog game.
That could be for that guy's job. What's his name? The Buccaneers coach.
Oh yeah.
It could be for his job. Titans and Chiefs.
Titans.
How about Titans and Chiefs next Sunday night? That could be a good game.
That could be an interesting game.
Can the Titans run a football on somebody? If they can run on that team, that's a nice ladder there where you can kind of see if you're very good. College next week. Oh man, Clemson.
I saw the schedule.
Have you seen the new top 25, Rob?
I did not. Did Liberty squeak into the top?
Yes, 25? They sure did.
25 or 24?
23.
23. Okay.
And Oregon State is 24th, and UCF is 25th.
Yeah, UCF ended up winning and beating
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Alabama still kicking.
Oklahoma State dropped 9 spots.
I got an answer to the question. There are
Oh yeah.
There are Garrett Hartley. Does he still kick?
Hartley.
Garrett
Hartley played. Didn't he play for the Saints?
Yes, he did.
Garrett yeah.
Free agent.
I don't think.
Yeah. Okay. He's the closest one to 100% on extra points, career-wise.
Next week we got number 1 against number 2, Tennessee at Georgia.
The Pac-12 has 8, 9, 10, and 12 right now in the rankings.
Does anybody in here think Tennessee's going to be favored next week?
No.
I already saw. I can't say it. I saw the lines already.
Okay, don't say anything, Mike.
I won't
what do you
say.
think, Larry?
No, I don't think so. No.
Now, what do you think, Bob?
No.
If I were gonna make the point spread myself,
say Georgia -8.
Pretty close to that. Pretty close. Maybe 9.5. I'll say 9.5. What do you say, Tim? I like them by more.
6.5.
You say 6.5.
Yeah, I was saying about 7.
Okay. How about you, Bob?
Around 8.
What is it, Mike?
According to what I have on Odds Shark, it's 9 points.
9 points. That's about what I feel it'll be. 8.5, 9 points.
8.5, 9.
Alabama, LSU's playing each other. Alabama loses that. That's pretty much their season. Clemson, Notre Dame, another good game. Michigan plays Rutgers. I don't think that's a trip-up game. I don't think, even though Michigan's facing up to 8 suspensions. Up to 8 suspensions next week for that fight.
For the incident? Good.
For the fight in the tunnel with the Michigan State players. Michigan State is facing up to 6.
Oh,
So
really?
so
okay.
both teams, and they're good. Some of them may be facing time.
Oh, they should.
They're jail. They may be going to jail. The police stepped in on that.
Well, we got it.
Cal, USC. I did put Liberty down with Arkansas. That's going to be a good ball game. Liberty going to Arkansas.
Already saw the spread on that.
I got it.
11.5.
14.
14.
Who's favored? Who's going to be favored?
Arkansas.
Okay.
Arkansas's got to be favored. They're at home. They're
Okay.
They're a bigger team.
I
Texas. How about Kansas State? They put.
I already saw the line for that. I got all the lines. Do you want the Liberty line?
I'll go with the lines they give us tomorrow. I'll go with the Monday lines.
No, but I'm just saying I have the early line. Do you want an idea of what it's going to be?
Texas, Kansas State. I'm gonna say Kansas State -2.
You forgot the Liberty game.
Favorite.
What's the Texas Kansas State game, Mike?
1.5.
1.5. Who's favored?
Texas.
Texas.
Oh,
Wow. Okay, on the road. Oklahoma State going to Kansas. Penn State going to Indiana. I don't think that's a trip-up game.
Well,
Texas
kids, I got to take off, kids.
I'm fixing to go too. I'm going to go watch. I'm going to go watch
Yeah.
a soccer game. Michigan State, Illinois. Any chance Illinois trips up in this game? Any
Nope.
chance?
No, I don't know
I
yet.
think Michigan State showed up.
Players.
Michigan State showed up pretty good for the first half yesterday. They just gave out a gas. That's all it was.
Didn't Blunt or whatever his name was for Oregon? He got suspended for the rest of the year for throwing one punch on a field, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And he attempted to throw his helmet too. And then when he did that, that's when they actually had the police escort him off. Yeah, that was it for him.
Yeah.
Kentucky, Missouri, that looks like a trip-up game to me. It really does. That one scares me. We'll see what happens there.
Who's playing Missouri?
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
And the way Kentucky's quarterback played, and they're on the road too. They're going to Mizzou. Missouri was on the road this past week and beat South Carolina soundly. They beat them soundly. Syracuse.
Georgia a good game.
How about this one? Syracuse, Pittsburgh. Syracuse got to leave the dome and go there.
Mhm.
North Carolina going to Virginia, and Wake Forest at NC State. That is going to be a barn burner there. That should be really good. So
and then you got to throw in the Oregon State game as well.
Yeah. Let's see. Oregon State.
No, you want a game? TCU against Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Oregon State
TCU.
and Washington.
Or is Oregon State and Washington? They're in the top 25.
Oregon State's 23rd.
All right, Oregon State at
24th.
Washington. Oregon State at Washington. I don't have that one.
That's a Friday night game.
So
Yeah.
Do I have that? No, I don't.
Okay.
UCLA at Arizona State. Is any of these Pac-12 teams going to lose their second game? If they don't, man, I'll tell you what, it's making it really fun to watch. Utah, Arizona, Oregon, Colorado. I don't think they will.
No.
And then Cal, USC. We're going to have after this week. It looks like it's still going to be 4.
Yeah, it's like half of that conference is just trash, isn't it?
Oh, they really are. Arizona State, Stanford, California, Washington State's not very good. Oregon State's not the best. Yeah, Colorado, Nebraska. No, Nebraska is.
Utah's okay, but
yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, Utah, Oregon, UCLA, and USC. Those 4 teams have one loss each, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I right now I couldn't even guess who's the best. One week I think Utah, and then I watch Utah play and they look like trash, and then I'll watch USC. UCLA last night looked good. They looked good. They really did. So we'll see what happens. So if I was guessing what 2 teams are going to play for the Pac-12 championship, I'll say Oregon, UCLA. That's who I'll say right now. And which 4 teams, college football, would be best for ratings?
Notre Dame.
Yeah.
If you want ratings and possibilities, USC that's a possibility. Alabama, that's a possibility. Georgia, that's a possibility.
Yeah.
And Ohio State, that's a possibility. If you don't have Ohio State, put Michigan in there. Insert Michigan.
Yeah.
That to me, now if you don't have Alabama in there, how about this one? Georgia, TCU, Michigan, and USC. You've got the whole country covered, and you got 4 different conferences. If you want to substitute TCU, then put Clemson in there. If you can get one from the SEC, one ACC, one Big Ten, and one Pac-12, you have got it covered. Somebody's going to like somebody, and somebody's going to hate somebody.
Mm-hmm.
What's the Big 12 championship game going to be? Is it TCU and
it looks
Kansas
like right
State
now
or
it could be TCU Texas, and they could be playing this week and then coming back up in 4 weeks or 3 weeks. I guess it would be 4 weeks.
Do they have like a North and a South, or is that just everybody's all together and then they just take the top 2 teams? How do they?
No.
They have. I think they have 2 divisions. I'm pretty sure they do. I think they do. Pac-12 don't. Pac-12 just has the best 2 teams.
Okay.
I thought it was North and South.
I think they play top 2 teams, don't they? I think they do.
Let's see here. Let me pull up the standings in the.
Oh, the Royals got a new manager.
Who is that?
The Royals have hired Rays bench coach Matt Quatraro as their new manager.
Quattaro, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, they got – and Rays got Skip Schumacher the other day as their
Marlins.
Marlins got
Schumacher.
him after Walt Weiss turned it down. Walt Weiss turned it down.
Did Mattingly get fired or something?
Madly, he resigned. He resigned at year's end. Mm-hmm.
So the Big 12 actually only has 10 teams.
Right.
And so
And
the top 2 are TCU and
Northern?
Kansas State. No.
Do they have a
no
North? I didn't
splits.
think so. So right now, Kansas State and TCU right now.
Yep. And
Yeah.
it's going to be the winner of it's essentially going to be. I mean, if Illinois is to slip up, they have the way to the West title for the Big Ten.
Kansas State's got Texas this week. That's it.
Yep.
If Texas beats them, that could beat the Kansas State's ass right there.
Yep.
Getting USC and UCLA to the Big 12 will make the West a little stronger, Western Division.
Yeah.
Pac-12 here. Let's see if I can. Pac-12 does not have divisions either.
No, I didn't think so. It's the 2 best teams. And right now, you got 4 up top with 1 loss, right?
No, Oregon's undefeated in conference.
Are they undefeated? Okay.
Yes.
But
And
everybody
then,
else has lost 1.
Oregon already beat UCLA.
Right.
Right.
Oregon didn't play USC yet.
I don't think so.
Right.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
But-
And then Oregon kicked the snot out of Utah.
The
Yeah.
Big 12 and Fox reached an agreement today, $31.7 million per school
For the Big 12.
for the Big 12.
Yeah, that was
And it's with
yesterday.
the ESPN.
Yep.
on
We
Fox.
heard about that one. Yep. 3.6 billion, right?
Yeah, 37.1 million per school. So if that's 10 teams, that's 3.2 million. Because they break up.
3.7 million. 3.7 million.
Yeah, I'm sorry, 3.7. Right.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm still looking for something else while I'm talking.
And but it was a big contract they signed. That it was 10-year deal or some shit. So it's way up there. It's way up there. However, 10 years or 15 years, it's way up there. And how many years they're going to play? So we'll see what happens. DK Metcalf, possible trade from the Seahawks to the Eagles.
That's
rich
all they need.
The rich getting richer. How about that?
Yeah.
J.J. Watt. I'm sorry. T.J. Watt. T.J. Watt may go to a division rival. I've heard.
Why? Doesn't he have a torn bicep?
Maybe it's J.J. Watt. Maybe it's J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt.
I'm hearing that Chase Claypool may be on the move.
Chase Claypool today showed his ass. Did you guys see that on the sideline? Throw
Nope.
that clipboard, and almost hit another player with it. He just don't like it. I mean, he was pissed. He was mad. They didn't look at him hardly at all. Yeah, I've heard Miami wants him, and also the Rams want him. Who knows, man?
The Rams do need a receiver badly.
Sports Time Machine says Oregon and Utah haven't played yet. I think they played. They beat them up last year, maybe twice. But
yeah, Oregon ain't played
right.
yet. Yeah, they played
That's
the
right.
same.
Oregon beat UCLA, right?
yeah. Oregon and Utah play the same weekend as USC, UCLA.
And who was that Florida beat? Florida beat Utah at the beginning of the year.
Right.
Yeah. That doesn't help them any because if there is a tiebreak of some sort, if they get extra third loss or
losing
whatever.
to Florida doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It does not now, especially. Yeah, Florida is not.
And they get Steve Spurrier back.
Yeah, right. Quick. Or can we go get Urban Meyer? We need anybody. We don't care if he does. Pants optional, Urban.
Leave him
Pants
on
optional.
commercials.
Pants optional. I'm going to go watch the soccer match, guys. You all have a good one.
Enjoy.
Should be a good game. Union. Go Union. We'll see if they can do anything tonight. And we'll be back here Tuesday evening. All the invitations will be sent.
Hold on. Rob, are you going to have your StreamYard paid for by then?
It must be now because I generally can have over 4 people. So I think we'll be good. I think we'll be fine.
I'm going to be questionable because unless my plans fall through to go see a movie. So
Gotcha.
All right.
Gotcha. And if that's the case, I will get in touch with you or either have you email me your pick.
I'll just put it in the comments.
And okay. And if you do, just put the winner and just go U or O.
Okay.
Under or over. That's all you got to do. You don't have to put all these teams. Just put the team you want and over under. That's all you got to do.
That'll work.
Just make sure you watch the video and know what the over unders are.
Yep. Gotcha.
All right. Gotcha. All right. Y'all have a great night. God bless. For Bob, for honorary Dallas Captain Mike, and Tim and Keith, you all have a great night. Go Union. Yay. We'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.